Hello and welcome. There's breaking news coming in on Top of India First. A man has been taken into custody for allegedly murdering his wife for refusing to wear a burqa in Mumbai. This incident is being reported from the financial capital of India, where Iqbal Muhammad Sheikh has now been arrested by the Mumbai police after he is alleged to have slit his wife Rupali's throat. According to the Mumbai police, Iqbal Muhammad Sheikh and his family were forcing his wife Rupali ever since the wedding 3 years ago to wear a burqa, which incidentally she constantly refused to wear. She refused to wear a burqa. She refused to follow Islamic religious practices. Rupali and Iqbal Muhammad Sheikh also had a 2-year-old child. Information that's just coming in. This seems to indicate that Rupali had also started living separately from Iqbal Muhammad Sheikh, since she never wanted to either wear a burqa or follow Islamic traditions. They would occasionally speak on phone, but even in their recent conversations, they would end up fighting more often than not about custody of their child. Now, late yesterday, Iqbal Sheikh called her, and then, according to eyewitnesses and Rupali's family, in a fit of rage, repeatedly stabbed her in the throat and the chest. Let's listen in to Inspector Vilas Rathore, Senior Police Inspector in charge of investigations of this case.
महिला को मुस्लिम जो रीति रिवाज है उस तरह से बर्ताव करने के लिए बोलते थे। कपड़े मुस्लिम रीति रिवाज के जो बुर्का है वो पहनने के लिए बोलते थे, लेकिन ये महिला वैसा नहीं कर रही थी। 26 तारीख को दोनों में बातचीत हुई फोन पे, तभी महिला ने डिवोर्स मांगा उससे। तो वो जो आरोपी है उसने डिवोर्स देने से मना किया और उनका 2 साल का जो बच्चा है उसका ताबा मांगा। तब इन्होंने इनकार किया महिला ने, उसी वजह से गुस्से में आके उसने मर्डर किया है, ऐसा कंप्लेंट दिया है।
जिस क्रूरता से, बड़ी निर्ममता के साथ, बर्बरता के साथ महिला की हत्या की गई, जो भी ये हत्यारे होंगे, महाराष्ट्र की सरकार इसकी पूरी तफ्तीश करेगी। सभी तथ्यों को खंगालकर जो भी दोषी होगा उस पर कड़ी से कड़ी कार्रवाई होगी। अब ये कोई उद्धव की खामोश बैठने वाली सरकार नहीं है, ये सख्ती से पेश आने वाली सरकार है। जो भी गुनहगार होंगे वो जेल के सलाखों के पीछे जाएंगे।
I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Mustafa Sheikh for more on this story. Mustafa, what more are we hearing about Rupali's reported reluctance to wear a burqa and follow Islamic practices? And do we have details who all were mounting pressure on her?
Well, as more details are coming out in this case, Gaurav, what we're hearing is that Rupali Chandrasekhar was being pressurized by Muhammad Iqbal's family members and he himself, and that is why that she had started to stay away from him. As you rightly said, that it was 3 years of marriage, they have a 2-year-old child, and there was an argument over custody of that child and over divorce, and that led to attack, and he was stabbed multiple times by her husband, which led to her death, and the police have arrested him and booked him under charges of murder. But it's true, according to the sister of Rupali, that she was being pressurized to follow Islamic religious practices as per her husband's family and her husband, and that is why a difference grew between their relationship. She had started staying separately, but it didn't end there. She was stabbed by her own husband, and who has now been arrested by Tilak Nagar police. Back to you,
Mustafa, for the moment. Many thanks for joining me.